me critiquen, tú solo di. Soy yo.
We welcome you to this friendly fixture today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me, and we are looking forward to seeing what this game brings us. This is the Gladbach lineup. Tony Janschke starts with Martin Stransel in central defence. Torgan Azar plays with Patrick Herrmann on the flanks.
So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team.
Well, they were regular in European competition for a while. They played a Champions League final, European Cup as it was then, against Liverpool in the late 1970s. They've just come under the shadow of Bayern Munich a bit, but they're not the only ones.
Whenever I think of this club, I think of Bertie Voets. He was one of their most famous old veteran servants, but I'll be hoping to produce a few more of his ilk.
Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Shot on! And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. That's a useful ball in. Granit Xhaka. Good vision to be able to switch the play there. Johnson comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Well, he slipped his man, and that will be a goal kick. Eye-catching save, well worth another look.
Well, he had no time at all to react. Top save.
Johnson.
Lars Stindl. Raphael. Patrick Herrmann got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Montoya. Johnson. Tony Janschke.
Again, possession squandered, really.
Montoya. And the ball's got away from him. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Room to hit this off the bar and in.
when he hit it, I think he might have been worried that it would go over the bar, but it was below the bar, certainly off the bottom of the bar and in.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant to hit it that high up, but he doesn't care now. He's loving that goal.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Good piece of tackling then. Lars Stindl. Patrick Herrmann. Dermich. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
It was a nasty roll of the ankle. He went right over on it, but he has carried on, so I think he's unlikely to come off.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there. Saw the goal and went for it. That's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
And they kick off at the start of the second half. Lars Stindl. Patrick Herrmann. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Josip Dermich. Now a throw-in. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Tony Janschke. Johnson. Patrick Herrmann. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Return pass. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He can hit it here. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Raphael. Lars Stindl. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope.
Keeper's ball. Going to cross it. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading, and it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. Granit Xhaka. Well, it's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. First touch was poor. He might be through. Goes for goal! Oh, yes! They've equalised right at the last.
And that is not lucky by any means. He knew exactly where he wanted to hit that and hit it with power.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Level, both sides have scored here now. Well, just over 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes left on my watch. And the away team want to make a change. Very good passing from this team. He's got room to hit this. They've got a goal, and it's put them in front in these dying minutes here.
The way he's curled that up into the top right-hand corner. Well, the keeper, he can only wave at that.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
Raphael. A minute, that's all. Of added time to come. They know the clock is against them, but the opposition is doing well against them as well. The shot's on! Well, narrow margins in the match. And that's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee. Well, a friendly game that's ended in defeat for a team that obviously came here trying to win the game, and maybe at times thought they were going to win it, but they've ended up losing it.
Yeah, I don't know if they took it a little bit too easy. Didn't seem to start the match very brightly, and they couldn't pick up that tempo.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.
Shot on! And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. He's got room to hit this. Off the bar and in. Might be through. Goes for goal! Oh, yes! They've equalised right at the last. Very good passing from this team.